Hello ladies and gentlemen, so then I'm currently out filming my new leisure centre video, which should be drone shots of this and a lot of nice information about this building. But I've noticed there's a lot of tents around here that I haven't filmed yet, so I'm thinking, what's down here? I might as well film a lovely little tent special. So then the guy that lived in this tent, I've actually spoken to him before. He's an ex-military lad and ended up on the street. He's got a bit of a fat leg and this, that and the other. But whilst I'm here, I've noticed that someone's burnt a rather great girt hole in the side of his tent. Like, why would somebody want to do something? I mean, when he's at his lowest and somebody comes and sets fire to his tent. Mind you, it does smell a bit, I'll give it that. No, not that I'm downing him or anything for that, because obviously washing and stuff is very hard. If you watched my last tent special, you'll know that I was down here last time filming a couple of tents that were pitched up here, and well, as you can now see, it's all been tidied up and gone away. You can hear the geese there. But now, as you can see, it's all been tidied up and cleared up and all gone. But there is a nice little campsite here. Whoa. We've got a nice little tent city here, a nice little gathering of tents. Quite a nice little setup there with the Moses basket there, and that one must be a luxury homeless tent. You know what I mean? That's a nice big one, that. I'm quite impressed with that. He's also got his little garden fence up, so we respect his perimeter line. And then we got two more tents here. These are slightly smaller than the luxury tent, as we call it. There's people inside them. And then we've got this tent here. Lovely. So then, as we will remember, people end up homeless for all different reasons, and obviously the cost of living, or more like the TikTok problem, because everyone seems to be able to afford to give gifts left, right and centre on TikTok. People are ending up homeless. As this campsite does look a bit wrecked, we'll just have a little close look. Oh look, he's got a pallet there. So yeah, nice little tent special. I can hear a female voice in that one, so I'm not going to go too close, but yeah, I do like that big tent. It's like the luxury tent, isn't it? Right, anyway, let's get away from here before they come out of their tents and give me jip for recording their campsite. And I'll jump on my push bike and have a little ride around Barnstable, see if there's any more tents around, then revisit the old campsites as well. So then, you lot are probably wondering why I've suddenly started putting a bit of footage of me riding my bike in. So I'm currently down the Barnstable Civic Centre, or what used to be the Civic Centre. Behind me is where the police used to like to kidnap you and keep you. And yeah, I'm doing a hunt for tents at the moment. but for the last year or so, the amount of tents about is getting quite low, so in order to make one tent video in one hit is becoming a lot harder. So in one respect this is a good thing, because it looks like in this area the tent situation's getting better, but then the downside, I've got no footage to film. So without ado, we're gonna jump back on the bike and we are going to look for some tents. Let's go. Yeah, fuck that. He's lovely.
Are you okay?
I'm alright.
Yeah.
Hello, boy. Right. So as you can see, you got a infant accommodation over there, but there's a dog guard in it. So F that. This was where the homeless tunnel was, and I mean, as I stated in last videos, it's been patched up now, but as we're up here, I think it would be suitable for a Toybot sticker. I don't put enough of these out, so a Toybot sticker will be going right on this post here. No, F it. Whoa! It's a snake here. I didn't notice that. Right, anyway, getting distracted with snakes. Football sticker on the metal plate of the homeless tunnel for this video. Fortunately, there's still no tents up here. So then, I've been filming this tent special now since about 2023, and last year, I mean, I found it really easy to find tents and film tents, but this year, as you can see, there isn't really a lot to see. It's a bit boring for the tent special, really. I mean, up here it's usually a nice little tent city going on. I mean, the bed frame's still here, but I can't see no evidence of camping. No, the homeless living room being reopened. Oh, not quite. But yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed, because usually I can find plenty of tents, but now I can't. I suppose it is really a good thing, because it looks like in this area the homeless crisis is changing. It isn't as bad as what it used to be, which is I suppose a good thing. So yeah, I think we should move on and see if we can actually find any homeless tents. Been a major blow to the tent special, isn't it? There was a tent here the other week. good, there just isn't any tents anywhere, and this location is normally quite promising for me. Well, at long last we have a tent. So, over there, not sure if you can see, we have our first tent of the day. So yes, we managed to find one. The hell, didn't think we were going to find any. But the tent hunt must continue. So then we have another tent here, just by the river, and on this tent we actually have some writing. Food, water needed. Alison Singer, 1907-71. I can't work out what it says down there. Got rid of authority, and then it says on the door, food plus water needed. Well, he won't be getting any food and water unless he shows his face to me. But yeah, here's another tent for the tent special, and yeah, I'm quite surprised that I haven't really come across any more, but never mind. So this will be tent number 2 of the day, I think. So oh, and number 3 of little settling place. So anyway, let's get on and find the next campsite, shall we? Right, we're about to film something a little bit different on the tent special in a minute, assuming that we've got a lot of lack of tents and the video sort of become a bike ride special. There we go. We'll come out the way so we don't get in trouble. Right, I ain't going to stay too long because someone's got music on. I'll probably get copyrighted. But this is supposed to be like a communal field, a dog field, and as you can see, they've got caravan people here. Now, I haven't got a problem with the caravan people. Caravan people are fine, but I think they need aggregated places to go to, you know, like designated places to go to, because I mean, we can't keep having this where they're like camping in, you know, sort of, you know, communal areas and stuff. But hey ho, they're here now, and I mean, they're going to stay here for a little while until the council evict them, I suppose. But I generally think they need their allocated places. And this one I can't blame on the Labour Party, because it's a Margaret Thatcher problem. It was Margaret Thatcher who took away their allocated places, and now they've got to do this. Now, I did have a conversation about this with someone else, but they said if we give them allocated places, they won't use them. But I personally disagree. But someone's cranked the music up now, so I'm going to make a move because I don't want this to get copyrighted. Currently on the other side of the hedge is the gypsy site, and yeah, oh shit, just called them the wrong word. I'm gonna have lefties insult me now. I mean caravan people, and they are still playing the tunes, so that might not be me. But we have a petite merde here. Petite merde. Ooh, we have found Perry. Hello, Perry. So then, Perry, what do you think of the caravan people?
I mean, they're reckless.
What do you mean they're reckless?
Well, they've broken the lock on that gate.
Oh, that's how they got in.
The only reason I know that is because of the people that walk past us.
Me being a donut, that gate I just ridden my bike through, that's how they got their vehicles in. I forgot to check how they got in. But we now have caravan people living in our home. Special's turned into a caravan special. Well, got no tents to film, so I went and filmed the caravans instead. But yeah, I think that's the end of the video. I think we'll end it here because there's no tents to film. It's a bit boring, really. I think the Conservatives have done a pretty good job. I actually thought I saw one in the hedge, but well, yeah, well, that is a Margaret Thatcher problem, I will admit.
Well, there you go then. So they haven't done a good job because they've moved them down there.
I know people disagree with me on that one, but it was Margaret Thatcher who took their allocated places away, where if they were given allocated places, would they use them? That is a good question mark. But yeah, well, that's the end of my tent special.